Is it too late for Red Velvet's Joy? Hey guys, today I have a review of Joy's first mini album, From Joy with Love. This marks her first comeback since her special mini album Hello back in 2021. This album is 6 songs and about 20 minutes long, so on par with the other girls' minis. Now, after a long 4 years, a fresh summer concept, and 2 writing credits, Joy finally got her own mini album. But is it too little too late? Let's see. Love Splash. Starting off with our title track, we have Love Splash, a refreshing track about summer love. Right off the bat, we jump into the song with strong summer imagery with the intro saying, "Beach balls, heat wave, I'm swimming for the love." So from the get-go, we have a pretty solid idea what the song will be covering. I want to take a very slight moment to acknowledge the misheard lyrics I've seen memed online. Yes, I too had to rewind the track, thinking she came out the gate swinging with a cuss word. The song describes a very cute and sort of innocent crush from the narrator's perspective. They think this person is super cute and they've fallen head over heels for them, saying in the pre-chorus, "I just want to free fall. Like a deep ocean, you stir up the depths of my heart. Boy, you know it. Don't hesitate. Just dive in. Let's love." To me, this is the narrator confessing their feelings for this person and inviting them to give them a chance. The chorus mainly echoes the intro by showcasing more beach and summer imagery. So by the second verse, they're comparing this boy to the midday heat. Quote, "So hot, even an ice cold water can't cool me down." Once the refrain starts, she's leaning into this person, pretending to be innocent but wanting them to kiss her. She knows this person feels it too, ending the second pre-chorus by saying, "Don't try to hide it. Let's love." Moving along to the bridge, and there's a bridge, y'all. She says that they'll be together forever. They are the only person she wants, saying, "Endlessly, we'll go on that long adventure. That adventure together, whatever it is, I like it. This unpredictable flow, my heart beats just for you." Honestly, I loved this song. It's fun, catchy, summery, and bright. I love the message, and to me, this song just radiates sunlight. I was a little worried about her first solo song, but this honestly gave me really high hopes for the rest of the album. 10 out of 10. Get Up and Dance. Moving along to her first writing credit on the album, we have Get Up and Dance. A sonic relative to Rookie, this song feels the most Red Velvet to me. At least, classic Red Velvet. Talking about the song itself, it's pretty straightforward in terms of story. The narrator exchanges a glance with this person and gives them a secret sign to signal them to dance. Quote, "I need the beat to heal me cause I'm aching. Just wanna move to the groove." The chorus amplifies this by telling this person to show her the dance they've been hiding and to open her heart when they grab her by the waist. They love dancing with this person, even comparing it to an addiction in the second verse, saying, "I feel like I've lost my mind. It's like an addiction. Please, at times like this, my music is my medication. I give it all. I lose control. A shaking only we can imagine." Honestly, it's a cute song. I like the familiar retro sound. I feel like this is something Joy sounds comfortable in, and I think it really suits her voice. Just like Love Splash, this song really gives me a positive energy. Like, I can't help but smile when I hear it. However, and this may just be me, I have at times skipped it because it does feel familiar, and then I break into the Rookie chorus after the intro, and then I just wish I was listening to that song instead. A good song, but just not my favorite. 7 out of 10. Lavian Blue. Ah yes, happy sad music. We have up next Lavian Blue. From the title alone, we know we're in for some melancholy, and the lyrics don't disappoint. The song is about revisiting a city you went to with your now ex-partner, in this case, Paris, and at times wishing they were there with you. She describes how everything's the same. The only thing that's missing is this person, saying it's all bittersweet, after reminiscing at the cafe where this person said "I love you," but c'est la vie. I feel the chorus really captures the main idea. This city I found again. I left my heart in Paris. Through the brushing winds, you might suddenly come to me. Well, would you? Lavian Blue. This longing and sadness deepens in the second verse, when they feel this person's scent, but remember they're no longer theirs. Closing everything out with one final play in the bridge stating, "Overflowing with longing, Feels like it will spill if I just take one step. But where are you? Hurry, come to me. This song to me feels like something that would be playing at a French resort by the pool. It really echoes the same sonic feeling as the previous tracks, but obviously with just much sadder lyrics. Gone are the days of summer love, just Parisian melancholy. I'm sure it's just because of Je t'aime, but I already associated joy with Paris, so this song felt really full circle. I love how in my feelings this song is, while still sounding delicate and feminine. I'd give it a very solid 9 out of 10. Unwritten Page. Joy's second writing credit on the album goes to Unwritten Page, an introspective piano ballad about talking to your younger self. This song is beautiful, from the lyrics to the instrumental. If you know me, you know I love a ballad, so that already gave it points in my book. We start off the song with Joy introducing herself to her younger self. The song narrates what I believe is a realization of what she wishes she could have told her younger self, saying in the chorus, "The countless days you've walked through alone, unfold one by one, bringing me to tears. Now I finally understand. I'll hold the younger you in my arms and soar, fresh on this unwritten page." I interpret this as a sort of promise to herself to be able to grow from her experiences and go even further than she thought possible. Ending the song by saying, "Like the clear sunshine blooming after the rain, with you, who has been waiting for love, with a heart that's grown stronger, I'll begin painting tomorrow, starting fresh on this unwritten page." This song actually got me to tear up a bit after reading the translated lyrics. I feel like we've all been there, wishing we could tell our younger selves some words of encouragement after a difficult day. I also really appreciate how the song is complete, but not too long. Ballads tend to be a bit heavy and drag on, not necessarily in a bad way. I love me a 4+ minute song, but slapping something like that in the middle of the album would have been an awful mood killer. So with this one, we got to actually feel the sadness that the previous song was singing about, but we get to hear a bit more of an uplifting message. 9 out of 10. Scent of Green. Picking up the pace, we have Scent of Green. At this point, it's probably my favorite track. The song, similar to Lavian Blue, is about reminiscing about a past love, except this one seems more innocent and young, saying that even though everything was clumsy, somehow that memory felt so good. She echoes this in the pre-chorus with, "You, whom I met that season, easily warmed my heart. I was awkward with emotions, willingly burned back then." The chorus emphasizes this by sharing their laughter and warmth filling their love with summer light. Continuing the thought of it being a young relationship, she says in the second verse, "The word first time excited me for no reason and made me scared. Our dazzling hearts seemed a little awkward." Closing off the memory and the bridge, "The brightest light of my summer, the overflowing heat of my heart. No words could ever be enough. Even on cloudy days, every day of ours was a fresh page. Like the scent of something we bit into, you and me." This song is really sweet, and I feel like it can be a sort of sister song to Lavian Blue. The beat is also infectious, and the ha-has are stuck in my head. Also, I really like the rap bridge. It was a very welcome change of pace. 10 out of 10. Cuddle. Closing out the album with our second ballad, we have Cuddle. Right off the bat, I love when albums end on a ballad and really wind you down, so this one really did it for me. The song itself is about being grateful for this special person who has been there for her every day. Even in this song, she ties in the summer motifs by saying in the second verse, "The way you look at me feels like sunlight resting only on me." She continues to describe that this feeling is foreign to her, and even she's curious about her reaction. And then, the chorus gracefully brings you in for a hug, saying, without realizing it, "A pop. Feels like it might burst. My heart is coloring itself towards you. Like a dream I don't want to wake up from. Your embrace that came to me so gently." Even when times get tough and she's sat her down, this person is still there to comfort and uplift her. This song is truly gorgeous. If I had to nitpick, I wish you would have showed off a little bit more vocally, especially in the bridge. I feel like that could have been a good showstopper for the ending. But even as is, the song is great. Just her and a piano, I believe. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. If this was the only ballad on the album, it would be a 10, and vice versa with Unwritten Page. But because we got two, I wish they could have been a little bit more different from each other. Overall, this album is great. It's cohesive in its theme and topics, it covers a wide enough range of genres to not be too samey, and the lyrical content is similar enough to tie the songs together, but also shares distinct stories and scenarios, so each song still feels like its own moment for the most part. I'd give this album an 8.5 out of 10. My previously mentioned slight issues with the ballad's similarities, as well as Get Up and Dance's similarity to Rookie, made it a little harder to rank higher. So, it's time to answer the question. Is it too late for Red Velvet's Joy? Honestly, I'm conflicted. On the one hand, no. It's obviously never too late to go after your dreams, and if she wants to keep putting out music till she's like 90, I will be streaming. However, from a business standpoint, I can't help but feel like this is just another box to check off their list. Now, all original members, not including Yeri, have had a solo mini album under SM. If you saw my Red Velvet video, which I assume most of you have, you'd know I felt some type of way about the way things were released. Joy wasn't really given time to shine with her original release in my opinion. Add to that it was all cover songs. And in between that, Seulgi released 2 whole original minis plus her subunit with Irene. Could it be that Joy didn't want to release anything? That's possible. But at least from my perspective, 4 years seems like way too much time. If this would have been released in like 2023, I feel like they could have capitalized on her momentum a bit more. But regardless, while I think this is way too late for a follow-up release, it's better late than never. Plus, it's a very good album. So no, I don't think it's too late for Joy. Commercial success aside, I'm very excited to see where she goes as a solo artist. I really loved Hello, even though it was a cover, and I feel like this album captured that same feeling. So feeling very fulfilled, I'm excited to see what the future will write on Joy's Unwritten page. Thank you so much for making it this far. I wanted to take this moment to thank you guys for the support on my cat side video. It's currently now my 4th most viewed video on my channel. Your continued encouragement is what's keeping me going. Like I mentioned last time, I'm also dabbling with shorts, so go check those out if you want. There will be an accompanying short ranking the songs on the album, just like last time. With that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Click that bell icon so you're notified every time I post a video. Tell me in the comments down below which song was your favorite, and how do you feel about sort of the whole timeline of Joy's releases. You know, the whole 4 years in between releases and everybody else releasing before her. Because I feel some type of way about it. But enough about me. Remember that I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys hopefully very, very soon. Bye!